It's glad to be here with you. I hope that everyone is doing well today. I'm going to actually move this window and hide it out of our way.
Star Untitled Notepad. Text editor edit multi-line blank.
And let's go back.
Star Untitled Notepad. Star Untitled Form 1 Maxim Online Streaming. Ask. Team Spanish Notes Row 1 New tab group. Star Untitled Notepad. Star Untitled M02 Creative Work Poetry Google Chrome Write Moves.pdf Course Modules 53 PACX Start Flight Row 1 Column 1. Explorer.
I've got
Star
all these
Start
windows.
PACX Start Flight Row 1 Column 2.
And
Explorer.
okay, so
Explorer. Star Untitled Star PACX Start Flight Row 1 Column 2.
yeah,
Explorer.
my
Folder view list. Show desk.
PX being kind of a
Stocks
pain
app.
in the butt.
NVI Navigraph PACX button. PACX tooltip. Star Untitled
we'll
Notepad
fix
Row 1
it.
Start. PACX Start Flight Row 1 Column 2. PACX Start Flight Window. Start
Here
button.
we go. Start the flight.
PACX window. Menu
Alright.
toggle button. Press Start Flight.
Now we've got our
Lockheed Martin registered Prepar 3D registered
our
V4.
passengers.
Lockheed Martin registered Prepar 3D
They
registered
are-
V4. Door 1 open.
Exiting the plane, or getting on the plane rather, and then we've got my co-pilot getting ready to come on and do what he's supposed to be doing,
Total fuel 46.
and we got a nice flight planned out ahead of us. The reason I'm doing this is was having some problems with the CDU earlier, and so I'm just hopefully everything goes good.
Good evening, Captain.
I'm actually going to go over here
Star
to
Untitled
the
Form 1 Row 1 Column 3. Maxim Online Streaming. Ask. Team Talk 5 Clap. Maxim Online Master Volume
room
Slider
here for a
35.
minute, and I'm going to
Channel
turn
list
it
screen.
up so we
Master
can
Volume
get
40.
Brandon good
45.
up here.
50. 55. 60. 65. 70.
Go ahead and say something, Brandon.
Oh, am I not loud enough?
75.
Wow.
80.
Well,
CDU message
I've
displayed.
had it adjusted.
85.
IRS position.
Try now. Say something.
Testing.
80.
Perfect.
75. 80.
You better be good, right?
75.
There.
Lockheed Martin registered Prepar 3D. Lockheed Martin registered Prepar 3D registered
So,
V4.
anyway, doing this flight that I've been bring Brandon on and let him hang out. He likes going on these live streams and stuff, so it's always fun having
Ironically, the
guests.
flight we're doing, I've actually been to the airport
CDU
we're
message clear.
going to. I flew into it last year.
Lockheed Martin registered IRS aligned.
Yeah, only difference he didn't fly from Charlotte. That's the difference.
No, I did not. I did not fly from
What
Charlotte.
was that? What did you fly on that time? Like right now, we're flying on a 737.
I flew
Well,
on the same
739.
aircraft. I flew
Sorry,
on-
739.
Yeah, I flew on a 737 from Austin to that airport, actually.
So, what airline was you flying with? You remember?
American.
Oh, American was actually flying a 737.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised about that myself. I looked at the plane, I was like, oh, we're going to be flying on a Boeing 737. That's new for American.
Yeah, usually when I get American, it's because it's they're usually flying the Bombardier
The
blah,
CRJ.
the CRJ. Thank you. That makes it a lot easier.
Well, it was funny because I thought it was going to be a layover, but no, it was actually a straight shot from Austin. It was a 2 to 3 hour flight, and it was a really interesting one.
Really, and how did it? Was there any problems with the flight, like from there to?
No, we hit a little bit of turbulence coming over New Mexico, but that's to be expected because of thunderstorms.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can program the CDU now.
All right, so I can program the CDU, so I'm gonna.
Menu PMDG
Bring
737
that
CD
up.
Heading out
menu.
for my checks.
Menu.
He's heading out for his checks.
Land. 1. Less FMC, less rec greater.
Yeah, I know going over Mexico, it seems like for some reason there's a lot of times going over there you get
Model and rating. Item.
turbulence for
Model
some
1,
reason.
7
I
pass
don't
to
know
air
why.
express.
Well, I
B.
think because it's a combination of factors. I think you got weather there, and then you got mountains there as well. So you got
Run
to go
code
up
1.
and
K
over the
origin test.
mountains.
XRTE 1/3.
Yeah,
I think that's why you get a lot of it. And
Step
even
slash
when
step
I've
step
flown
step
over
slash land 1. Less
New
step
Mexico, I've
KCLDR
gotten
greater.
a lot of turbulence in that area.
Lockheed Martin registered
For that
maximum
reason.
online streaming. Star Untitled Notepad. Star Untitled
We're gonna take
250.
flight
Alt
plan
0320.
anyway. We're
RW36C.
runway 36.
Step slash R index 1 edit red only. Land 2. Flags R greater. Land 3. Land 4. Land 3. Land 2. Land 1. Land. Step slash R index. Step slash R
36
index 1
center.
slash.
Okay.
Step
Good
slash
runway to
land
take off
1.
from.
Let's step KCLTR greater. Land 2. Flags R greater. Land 3.
Or is that the one we're landing
2.
on?
PB518. Land 3. Bob Z418L. Land
No, we're
4.
taking off from
CLT218R.
36.
Land 5. ESTRR 423.
Okay, I thought so.
3. Cur 336R. Land 4. Films 4. Land 3. Land 2. Jojo 436L. Land 1. Icons 436C. Land 1. Icons 430.
Okay.
Since KCL since 1. Icons 4 less cell greater 05. Tran 2. Books 18C. Tran 1. Icons 4 less cell greater 05. Tran 2. Books 18C. Land 3. 18L. Land 2. Books 18C. Tran 1. Icons 4 less cell greater 05.
Let me do something here, guys.
Land XRTE 1 slash 3. Step slash land 1. Let's step KCLTR greater. KCL since 1. Army 405.
Okay.
KCLT to sit 1. Icons 436C. Land 1. Icons 436C. Land 1. Icons 436C.
So, right top one.
Execute key available. Sys KCLT departure sits 1. Army 4 less cell greater 36C.
36C.
Star untitled notepad row 1 column. Star untitled Bob Z4 dot land.
Sid
Bob
is
Z4 dot
gonna be
B O B Z Y
B-O-B-G-Y.
Dot.
Bob Z4.
B dot B N B N B N A space A N B dot B dot B N A N B.
Alright, Bob Z4.
KCLT edit red only multi-line selected page. Land 4 CLT2. Land 3 Bob Z4. Land 3 Bob
And
Z4
there
colon
it is.
3 colon space B.
So that's good. Our Sid is showing.
Land 2 Trans 1 Bob Z4 less Trans 2 PNA.
And so is our transition.
Now the question is the star going to be showing?
Trans 1 Bob Z4 less cell greater less cell greater
I'm going to have
30.
to turn you down because that's blaring right through our mic.
Since KCLT sits
Sorry,
1
I
Bob
was just
Z4 less cell
checking to make
greater Trans
sure
2
it was
PNA less
okay
cell
on
greater Land 3.
YouTube.
Land 4.
Yes, folks, he's a YouTube-aholic.
I check YouTube several times a day, I will admit that, yes.
Land
Alright,
2
let's
PNA
see.
Land 3 Land 4 Land 5 6 less erase root greater.
We'll go to root here.
3 runway FLT2 co-route FLT no 2 Clax GSI 1 co 1 KCLT Clax. Origin test.
Alright, we'll go back.
Execute key off. Step slash R index 1 slash plant 1. Let's step KCLTR greater.
Oh,
Plant
yeah.
step slash R index 1 slash 1. Plant 1. Let's step KCLTR greater. Plant 2. Flex R greater. Plant 1. Let's step K. Exit KC sits 1. Army 405. Plant 2. BB518C. Plant 3. Bob Z4 less cell greater 18L. Plant 2. BB518C. Plant 2. B plant 1. Sits case KCLT departures 1. Sits runway. KCLT departures 1 slash 3. Sits run 1. Army 405. Plant 2. BB518C. Plant 3. Bob Z4 less cell greater 18L. Plant 4. CL Plant 3. Plant 2. BB518C. Plant 1. Army 4 less cell greater 18C. Sit KCLT sit 1. Army 4 less cell greater 18C. Plant 2. BB5. Plant 3. Bob Z4 less cell greater. Plant 3. Bob Z4 less cell 2. Tran 1. Bob Z4 Tran 2. PNA. 1. Bob Z4 less cell. Sit runways. Execute
There
key
we
off.
go. I made a mistake.
KCLT departures 1
went
slash
out
1
of
sit
the
1. Bob Z Trans. 2. PNA less act greater. Plant 3. Plant
departure
4.
without executing first. You don't want to do that.
3. 18C request greater. Run with 2. Flex
It won't
GSI
hurt
100.
it, but you have to go back and
Plant step
re-add
slash
it.
R plant 1. Let's step K plant 2. Flex R greater.
Alright, I'm going to go to
Plant 2. Flex R greater.
right cell 2
Plant
and
1.
do
Stars
our
approach. Flex arrivals 1 slash 7. Stars
Arrivals.
approaches 1. ANJLL 4 ills. Star untitled. Star on plant.
gonna
Plant.
be
Plant. Arrivals. Fluid 1.gab RW25L. Flex arrivals 1 edit. Plant 2. Facet 5.06 deal. Plant 3. Facet 5.07 deals 07L. Plant 4. Base 1 plant 5. DIGPR 3.06 deals 24L.
And Brandon, he is super
Plant 3.
excited
Fluid
to
2.06
get to
deals 25R.
flying here
Plant
too.
2. Project 2 ills 25L. Plant 2. Project 2
Oh,
ills
you know
25L.
You know it. I'm always excited, super
Execute key
excited
keys
about
1.
flying.
ANJLL 4 less cell grade.
I never get bored
untitled.
with it.
4 hour
Red.
star.
RW went Fluid 1.gab L H L H.
It actually starts with the H. It's spelled
L Y W D.
H-L-Y-W-D-1.
Double D. 1 D. 1 D. 1.
It's-
Is
It's
actually how
a weird
spelled.
one. Yeah,
But
it's
Hold
it's
one is how
it's.
they pronounce it, I guess.
Flex arrival
Well,
1 edit red.
no, they
Brandon
pronounce
said.
it holder. They
Plant 4.
from what
31
I
CRC.
heard
Plant
on
5. Goats 1 gauge.
that's and when I've
6.
flown
Let's
that
raise root.
star.
3. IRS
They
plant 2.
pronounce
Leo 2
it
CR plant 1.
holder
Lil
one.
1 0. Stars trans. 1. Lip colon. 1 colon space. H.
Which is kind of a weird
Y double D. 1 space.
pronunciation to
There
me,
it is.
Plant
but
1. Lil 1 0. Plant 1. Lil 1 0.
Okay,
Plant
so
1. Lil 1 0. Flex arrival. Flex arrival star 1. Lil 1 less cell greater trans 2. ESTW. Star untitled note dot 1 dot G A B B L space L B B A G dot
And
G
then-
A G A G A B B L
Gavel.
space. Flex arrival edit tran 3 FNNDACL trans
Transition.
3 FNNDA plan 4 GABBLCR plan 4 GABBLC space L B B A G space colon
Isn't it
4
nice when things just line up and work out perfectly like
3
that
C
for you?
trans 2 GABBLXL greater trans G
It
slash
is.
execute key off
So our Sid and our star
2
all
trans 3
line
plan 4 plan
perfectly.
5 6 less index root greater 3 18 0
And now I
star
can
untitled
do
folder view
something
list
that I
off
forgot.
active sky for P3 DB4
Gotta
App
load
start cursor,
active
normal
guys
cursor.
so I can load my
App
weapon.
Oh
cursor.
yeah, you got to
Normal
do
cursor.
that. And you got to check for root
4-1, rep
discontinuities.
active sky for P3 DB4 command center
Come on,
introduction
before
form
you get back in, hurry up. Come on.
message okay but rest introduction
Okay.
database X L button double map condition flight search button flight condition flight plan rest
Flight plan.
search button notice of flight edit plan
Here we go.
num lock on num lock off window tools strip 1 tools strip grip load button object review load button
Alright.
load flight plan items view list names CATWebSX no rock 14 April 20 SysFSX 14 April 22nd .pln 3 of 9 CATWebSX 4 cons property rename M KATL SysFSX 14 April 22nd .pln 3 of SysFSX 14 April contact property rename M KCLTCYYZ SysFSX 15 contact property rename KCLTKLAX SysFSX
There we go. I got it at least added into the.
SP3DB4
Nice.
We're gonna hide Scott. Active guys.
SP3DB4
I'm going to have to get that when I get mine too, because WinWizard's a really useful tool.
Form 1 row 1 column 2 prep button active sky for P3DB4 command center active sky for P3DB4 command center edit selected
Well,
KCLT
it's supposed to hide it, but
Form 1 prep button
there we go. It did that time.
Star untitled notepad act RTE1 slash Lockheed Maxim online stream expand boot star M's right course 4 star untitled act RT Lockheed Martin Regis Form 1 row 1 column 2 star untitled notepad act RTE1 slash 4 P act RTE1 slash 4 PMDG
Alright, now we go to
737
the leg feature.
selection
real
remove
quick.
act RT 183 to 1 1260 2 102 vector 250 203 LACHN 321 slash 203 LACHN 202 vector 211 126 102 vector 203 LACHN 300 execute key execute 2 LACA 23 engine slash 2 4 OPZ 2 5 range slash RN6 1.00 slash 0. RNP 5 range act RTE legs 1 slash 7
Alright.
act art 2 1 relet point 7 2 2 halls 2 3 bazoo 2 4 PNN 5 RNP slash actual 6 1 point 3 2 2 2 1 SEGLR point 807 slash FL 320 2 2 2 3 bazoo 2 4 PNN 5 execute key available execute key off 2 3 2 4 2 5 SEG 3 2 2 2 261 Cod 2 act RT act RT 2 1 Cod 36 2 2 50.808 slash 2 3 GAB 2 4 CH 2 5 NWMAN point 7
But luckily, there's
Act 2
no
3
hide.
2
That
2
means it's
201
gonna be
2
a good day
act
to
RT
fly.
201 MDLER 2 2 MNRO 2 3 Lou point 2 4 Ruin 2 2 5 AVATR Act R 2 3 Nail 2 2 Watt 2 1 Die
Thank goodness.
201 Die 2 2 Watt 2
Thank goodness
3
you don't
Nail
have any
2
bad
4
weather
0
today.
and 5 RNP slash 5 2 3 2 2 2 1 under 100 root discontinuity Act RTE root disc 1 under 100 Land
Couple
I seem to
root
have
Execute key available
continuities
Execute
here,
key off
but
2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 5 under slash 3 IN 2 2 R double 2
Unfortunately,
1
folks,
51
Johnny
2
and I
2
seem to
RW
have
2
the
3
luck
INT
with
2
bad
4
weather when
INT
it
1
comes to
5
taking
Cadley
off
slash
or going into
3
Indianapolis.
plant 1 Cadley
Me,
slash 4
it's
Act RTE leg 7 slash
Indianapolis
7
and Louisville for me.
Act RTE legs 1 slash 183 degrees HDG 1.8 NM right flight director on Act RTE legs 183 degrees Lockheed Martin register Lockheed Martin red
and yes,
32.
yes, Brendan is correct. We
Act art form 1 star untyped maximum online Spanish notes boot app
sure the
star
Bad
untitled
Weather
star
Luck
untitled
Club
M0 right move cut force
Hello,
heading box
gentlemen,
overseas
I would
already
love to
normal
welcome you
heading
aboard
select
our
heading
flight.
edit selected 2
When you find your
Plan
seat,
2
please
plan
be sure to
plan
place your
2
larger
2
carry-on
2
items
plan
in the
plan
overhead
2
bins and smaller
plan
items
plan
underneath the seat in
2
front of you.
plan
Unless
plan
you're in the front
Yeah, we'll
row,
show you guys
please
a
place
good
all of your
example
items
here.
in the overhead bin.
2
If you have any trouble finding
Co-pilot.
location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to
Lockheed Martin registered
The
3R3D
overhead
registered. Lockheed
bin
Martin
is full
registered.
after
Act
you
RT
carry
Lex
on
1, Act
inside
RT
of it.
Lex 1,
Please
2,
close
3,
the bin
200,
as
2
a
LAC.
courtesy to other
Act
passengers.
RT 183
Once
degrees
all your
HTG
items have been
1.8
away,
NM.
please
The
clear
very
the
first
aisle and sit
waypoint
down in your seat
is
to allow other
181.
passengers to find their
1,
seats
12,
as
60,
well.
188 slash
If you are
12,
seated in an
284,
emergency
1, 12,
totally
60,
row,
183
please
degrees
use the
HTG.
exit
Act
seat
RT
in
Lex 1
responsibility
slash
Well,
and
7.
I
the
think he
safety
puts
card
the
in your
heading
seat back in
before
front of you.
looking at
Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the
what,
actions
the
required.
SID
If you are not
sometimes.
able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant
So
know.
we're going with the we're going to go with what it
Feel
says
free
on
to use
the
your cell phones during the rest of the
CDU
boarding
here, not
process,
with what
but
he
we
thought it
do
would
ask
need
that
to be.
laptops, tablets, and any other
Um,
larger electronic
that's
devices
just
are
not gonna
stored
work.
once we depart from
We're
the
going
seat.
to load our
Yeah.
weather here
Thank you
real
and
quick
welcome
as
aboard.
well. You right top 6 twice.
ET1, flat 2, flat 3, flat 4, flat 5, wind 6, less electric west crater.
Which
Wind
for those
5,
like
range
us,
0134Z,
like
wind
our
6, less electric
FTs
west
is gonna
crater.
be F12 twice.
That's right. Brandon's been trying to really pick up all
CDU
that
message
he
display.
can.
CRZ when uplink ready.
Yeah.
You know,
Flat 4, flat 5, arc 6, less load.
then we're going to load it. How do we load it?
Pick up a lot more when I have the
Every load
aircraft in
available.
front of me and
Brandon.
actually fly it.
Exit
We
message
do
off.
left soft 6 twice.
No, you do it once. You do right
Or
top 12.
once.
And then you
Okay, right soft 6 twice and left soft 6 once.
That's right.
Land 4, flat 5, wind 6, less electric west crater.
Right. And we've got
Land 4, flat 5, wind 6, less electric west crater. Wind 6, land 6, less electric west crater.
This will make more
Land
sense
4,
when I
land
have
5,
the
wind 6,
aircraft
less
in
electric
front of
west
me,
crater.
folks.
2 RN6, land 6, 1.00 slash 0, RNP slash act. 4, 2, 5, RN6, 1.00 slash 0, RN5, range 3 2 4, OPSI 3 3, engine 335, act RTE legs 183 degrees HD. Act RT 1260, 180, land 6, 1.00 slash 0. Land 6, less electric west crater.
Now, if you feel like you didn't get the weather right, you can repeat that request process again. That's what I'm doing to make sure I loaded it.
Okay.
So you can do right south 6 twice again. When you're on your leg phase, it's not going to hurt it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just wait.
Land 4, land 5, wind 6, less electric west crater.
CDU message displayed.
Land 4, land 5, wind 6, less electric west crater.
And then when you get closer
4,
to
land 5, RT 6, less load.
Alright, let's
arrival,
load.
you can do the
Execute key of it.
And then
Execute key
Message
off.
clear.
to do your descent forecast.
Yep.
Land
And
4, OPSI 0132. 322 LACHM slash.
it does make a difference when you do that. It gives you a nice
2
landing.
1 1260 slash 100 act RTE 183 degrees HDG 1.8 and act RTE legs 183 degrees HDG. Heading box, heading edit selected 181. Land 1 3, land. Act RTE leg, MCP heading 183.
Alright.
Clear scratch, edit land, send button, edit ref button, press.
Now I always go and check my speed page.
Send button, edit, clear scratch, but refresh button, edit read only multi-line, act for minute 1, G 1, 1 plan 2, Z 3, reserves transall.
Because you never know. So I go back and I check it.
3, C 2, 121, 5 degrees, 1 flaps, QR 81, 5 degrees, 159, greater 159.
You got it in there, but I'm going to just do it twice. Left off 3 twice. Right 1, right 2, right 3.
Takeoff rep flap 1, 27 C3, 21.5%, 5.98, 168, greater 168.
And that looks good.
Lockheed Martin registered, Lockheed Martin registered. Act RTE legs 1 slash. Form 1 rope, star untitled, maximum online, Spanish notes row 2 tab, star untitled, notepad, star M02, right moves.pd, course module, speed box row 3, column 3. Speed edit selected 168. Land 8, land. 8, 6, 1.
And being I'm doing, and if you're doing a full full thrust takeoff, you can set your speed to 200.
0, land.
Yeah.
You want to be safe. I've
Button.
always set it to 200, and it just.
Form 1.
I think 200 is a good speed to
Before
set
start,
to
rep button.
anyway.
Form 1.
I think so.
Lockheed Martin registered, Lockheed
Alright,
Martin
so with
registered,
that
R3D
said-
registered. Form 1 row 1 column 2. Form 1, rep
Form
button.
1.
Before start flow, pre-FLTCHKLS, pre-FLT flow button, pre-FLTCHKLST button.
Flight checklist. Here we go.
Rest.
Pre-flight checklist.
Lockheed Martin
Oxygen.
registered,
Tested. Navigation and transfer display switches.
parking brake on.
Normal and auto. Window heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments. Heading set. Altimeter set. Parking brake. Set. Fuel control switches. Cut off. Checklist complete.
And then I can close the door.
Door 1 closed.
And now he'll do the rest of
Left
that.
forward fuel pump on.
Yep.
One day, 2020 will be where we can do this stuff on 2020 as well. It's not there
Exactly.
yet, but
It'll get there.
you know, I keep my
Abu low oil pressure light on.
faith, you know, in 2020. You gotta believe in it, man.
You gotta believe in it or it
Don't
won't
put it
happen,
down.
man.
But
Abu low oil pressure light off.
so now he is going through and getting everything set up for our startup.
Yep.
Abu Gen 1 off plus light on. Engine generator off plus light on. Abu Gen 1 off plus light off. Engine generator off plus light off. Ground power not available.
I got another flight to do whenever but it'd probably be sometime tomorrow. I'll be doing
Left
a
aft fuel
flight,
pump on. Right aft fuel pump on.
taking a plane
Center
back
left fuel
to
pump on.
Canada
Center right
from
fuel pump on. Right forward fuel pump on. Electrical
Whoa.
hydraulic pump 2 on. Electrical hydraulic pump 1 on. Left pack off. Right pack off.
Yeah, we're
Certainly
gonna
glad.
go to CYVR, I believe, to
Vancouver.
yeah. So, all right, let's
Lockheed
see
Martin
here.
registered. Form 1 row 1 column
Certainly
2.
glad that plane can make it
Form
over
1.
to
Num lock on.
Alaska.
Num lock off. Screen review top. Pre-FLT app. CHK. Bottom ZFW 100. Bottom ZFW 1 GW ZF. Bottom
You know, when I did
ZFW
the flight,
142,405 fuel 43.
I enjoyed it. It was
Before start flow button. Before start CHKLST button.
now before I do my pushback, I'm going to do my before start checklist. That way, it's done and out of the way.
Before start CHKLST
Yep.
button. Pressed.
Before start checklist.
Lockheed Martin
Flight
registered.
deck door. Closed and locked. Fuel.
Fuel.
43005 pounds. Check. Passenger signs.
That
On.
signs are
MCP.
on.
V2200. Heading 183. Altitude 32000. Takeoff
Altitude
speeds.
32,000.
V1159er. VR 161. V2 168. Set.
V2
CDU pre-flight.
168.
Completed. Rudder and aileron trim.
CD pre-flight
3 and
completed.
0. Taxi
Rudder
and takeoff
trim
briefing.
set.
Completed. Anti-collision lights. On.
Anti-collision
Checklist complete.
lights are on.
On.
Checklist is complete.
Complete.
All right. Now with that said, I'm going to use GSX to do my pushback because first officer doesn't push you back far enough.
Yep.
GSX activate ground services.
So here
Activate
we
ground
go.
services 1. Request diverting 2. Request catering service 3. Request refueling 4. Request boarding 5. Prepare for pushback. GSX departure clearance requested. Select operator at gate B1.
Alright.
Select handling operator 1.
Handling
American Airlines 2.
operator.
American Airlines white logo 3.
Well,
US Airways 4. ASIC aircraft
Speaking of
services.
American Airlines, that's where
Land.
we're going to use for our
GSX handling by American
handling.
Airlines. GSX tow truck in motion.
Tow truck is in motion. Here he comes. I hear a bunch of kids on this flight today, folks.
Oh boy.
GSX hello captain. We are ready for
We don't have
pushback.
any passengers that decide to take one too many drinks and be
Let's hope
abducted.
GSX lock in
not.
here.
A couple days ago, I had one that puked everywhere.
Oh man.
GSX lock in here.
Was that right before departure too?
We was already taken off.
Oh my goodness.
No, it was before departure because the flight attendant got him reseated.
Huh.
GSX pushback service.
Boy,
Select
I would've
pushback
hated
direction
to be
1. Nose
next
right
to
slash
that
tail
guy.
left. 2. Nose left slash tail right.
All
Right.
right.
3. Quick edit
select
pushback. 4.
position,
Straight
we'll do
pushback.
straight
Manual.
pushback.
Land.
Departure check.
GSX departure check completed.
Bypass
Bypass
pin
pin inserted. Release
Bypass
parking brakes.
pin is inserted.
Release
Release
parking
Parking brake off.
Parking brake off.
push.
GSX
Parking
commencing
brake
push. All
is
engines clear.
off.
Start at wheel.
Start at will.
I'm going to wait a second
1
before
knots
I
ground
start.
speed. 1 knots ground speed. 1 knots ground speed. 0 knots.
Make sure you're
2 knots
moving.
ground speed. 2 nuts ground. Form 1 row 1 column 2 PACX. Boarding complete. Red.
We're
Press
on your
button.
time now.
Conflict. Connected.
Good evening,
Voice button.
ladies and
PA.
gentlemen,
Auto
and welcome aboard
voice button.
flight
Press.
112. with
Start
service to
engines.
Los Angeles. Our flight time will be
Starting
roughly
engine
5
2.
hours and 9
Lockheed
minutes.
Martin registered.
Please
Lockheed
note
Martin
the cabin
registered.
doors
Prepar
now
3D
closed.
registered
We
V4.
ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices
Total
are
fuel
now shut down and stowed.
42,992.2
If you have not
pounds.
already, please fasten your
6,417.5
seatbelt and
gallons.
verify
Total
it
fuel
is well
flow
and
0.
tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Number 2 starter engaged.
Alright, now engines
Number
are
2 generator
started.
active.
It's going to be about a 4.5 hour
Ladies
flight.
and gentlemen, please
PACX,
direct your
beginning the
complete
pushback
attention
announcement
to the
shortly.
flight
Not a bad
plans as they
flight.
demonstrate the
A little
safety
bit longer
features
than
of our
mine, but
aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your
Number
seat.
2 ignition on.
When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelts low and tight
We've got
across
our
your lap.
flight
To
attendant
fasten,
doing the
insert the
safety
metal
message.
fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the
Engine
flight as
2
you may
cutout.
experience
Set
GSX in
unexpected
position.
conditions.
Please set parking brakes.
There are several
It's a
emergency
good
exits
thing
on this
that I-
aircraft.
Parking
To
brake on.
familiarize
Starting
yourself
engine
with the
one.
emergency exits
GSX
on this
waiting on
aircraft,
confirmation for
please
good
refer
engine
to
start.
the safety
Confirm
Good
from the
thing
card
GSX
that I
menu.
chose
In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you.
a dinner,
You need to
because it
evacuate
asked
the
you if you want to
aircraft.
serve
There is lighting on
dinner.
the floor
Oh,
to
Hit
I
guide
T on.
you.
Number
forgot.
2 starter off.
In the event
yeah,
of a
that wouldn't be
compression,
good
an
if you didn't
oxygen
serve
mask
them
will
dinner
drop
on
in
a
front of you.
4-hour
GSX
flight.
pushback
To
in
start
progress
the
into
flow of
pushback 1.
oxygen, pull
Confirm
the
good
mask
engine start.
towards you.
Land.
Place it firmly over your
GSX
nose and
captain,
mouth.
ground. We
Secure
have a
your
good engine
elastic
start.
band
You can
behind your
disconnect.
head. Tighten the
Number 1
straps
starter
if
engaged.
necessary and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask.
Number 1
If
generator
you're
active.
traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist
If
others.
you have a child,
Keep your
pick your
mask on
favorite
until a
one.
member of the crew advises you if it's safe to remove it.
Number 1 ignition on.
In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life
Yes,
Does it
Unlock
really
engine.
say that, or did you just make that up?
When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head.
GSX
No,
Wrap
no,
the
it-
vest around your
Ask
waist
and
and buckle
remove.
at the
It'll
front.
randomly
Pull the
say
strap
that.
tight. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red
Engine
cord
one
over
cutout.
It's like the
the
flight attendant
aircraft.
doesn't like one
If
of
it
the
doesn't inflate
children. That's
automatically,
bad.
you may blow into the mouthpiece for manual inflation.
Got to add a little humor to it, I guess.
If you need to,
Yeah.
the seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Please make sure to
Engine
exit the aircraft
stabilized.
as soon as possible and leave your
The
belongings.
engines are stable.
Please securely
Number
stow
1 starter
all
off. Active gen
personal
1 off
items.
plus light on.
Make
Engine
sure
generator
your
off plus light
seatbelts
on.
are
Now we're doing
fastened
our
and seat
after
backs and
start.
tray tables are all in their
Left
full
back auto, right
upright
back auto.
position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight,
Ride is
Apple
and that
off.
includes vaping. Tampering with,
Apple
disabling,
Gen 1
or
off plus light off.
destroying the
Engine
smoke
generator off plus light
detectors
off.
located in the laboratories is strictly prohibited by law.
CDU
All of
message
this
displayed.
information can be
Dial
found in the
above 10
safety
degrees.
card located
Taxi on.
in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member
GSX
know
have
if
a
you
good
have any
trip.
questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Alright, setting our flaps.
Flaps 0.
CDU
Flaps
message
1.
cleared.
Flaps 1.
Good thing you're very observant when you fly this aircraft and triple check to make sure everything's set right.
Oh, yeah.
Flaps 5.
I know some that probably wouldn't. They'd be like, "Oh, it's fine." No, it's not fine. Triple check.
Yep, always do. If you want a good flight, just be very observant.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I believe we can do our...
Form 1 row act RTE legs 1 star untitled notepad row 1 column 4.
Well, I'll
PACX
tell you what we're going to do.
Alt 03 RW36C. Lockheed Martin registered Prepar 3D registered Lockheed Martin registered Prepar 3D registered V4.
We'll get moved over to our runway and then we'll do our checklist.
GSX
Yep.
select parking facility at KCLT Charlotte / Douglas in 1/21 runway 5 start 2 runway 18L start 3 runway 18C start 4 runway 23 start 5 runway 36R start 6 runway 36C start 7 gate A 11 suitable parkings 8 gate B 16 suitable parkings 9 gate C 16 suitable parkings 10 next page greater. Land sound off sound on. Runway 36C at KCLT.
There we go.
7 knots indicated. 7 knots. 0 knots ground speed.
I just want to give you guys some advice on something before we take off here.
Mm-hmm.
And before I do my other checklist. If you have damage turned on your sim and stuff like that, and you have the oil turned on when you do your first flight of the day, and for some reason it went really quick for you to get to the runway and whatnot, but you really haven't had the engine running that long, you better run that engine for a few minutes longer so that the oil warms up.
Yeah.
Because if you got that stuff turned on, you can have problems in the air. Trust me.
You
Been
learn
there.
from experience.
Been there and done it.
PACX, the cabin is
We're
ready for
prepared for
departure.
takeoff.
Alright.
Star Untitled Notepad row 1 form 1 row 1 column 3. Form 1 voice button. Connected button. Prep button. Before start flow button. Pre-FLT before the CH taxi CHKLST button.
We'll do our taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist.
Lockheed Martin
Generators.
registered pre-part
And
On.
your before
Probe heat.
start, or
On.
before takeoff
Anti-ice.
Yep.
Set.
checklist.
Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Check. Auto brakes. RTO. Flight controls.
Alright, flight controls.
Full left. Full right. Full back.
Come on.
Full forward.
There
Check.
we go.
Ground equipment. Clear. Checklist complete.
The flight stick I got, it goes in every direction, so when you
Nice.
do the checklist, you gotta have it specifically straight forward when you do, because you go right, full left, back, and forward.
Mm-hmm.
If you're off by a hair, you won't pick it up.
Wow.
Okay. That checklist was good.
Form 1 row 1 column. Taxi CHKLST. Before the CHKLST button. Lockheed Martin. Folder
One
view
more
list.
thing real fast.
FSDT. Flight simul. FS Airlines.
I almost
App
forgot
Start
my FS
FS Air
Airlines.
PACX tooltip.
Yeah, that wouldn't have
Login
been
button.
good.
Edit selected when flight simmer. Edit login button. Pressed.
Okay, log in.
Button. Home,
Boy,
option,
have I
flight,
learned from
fly,
experience
rest.
with that,
FS Airline,
folks.
button,
I
button,
I
exit
did
button,
that 3
back button,
times one
fuel
night,
up
and
button,
he turns around and does the exact
rest.
same thing I
FS
did, and
Airline,
I said,
button,
don't
button,
do
exit
that
button, exit button, back button, change button, change
when
button,
we first started.
exit button, back button, change pressed, change button, plus button, button, X button, fly button pressed,
Yeah, we both have done it.
button, X button, exit button, divert button,
More than once. Let me add that.
More than once.
Star Untitled Notepad row 1 Lockheed Martin registered pre-par 3D registered V4
All right.
Lockheed Martin registered
We're ready to do our
FS Airlines row Star Untitled Note Form 1 row 1 column 4
before takeoff.
before the CHKLST button, pre-FLT flow before the CHKLST button.
And here we go.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps. Set. Stabilization trim.
Flaps 5.
Set. Checklist complete.
Lockheed Martin registered Lockheed Martin registered
All right,
3
folks. We are.
landing on added down 1.
Attitude
unknown
mode
cruiser.
is on.
Parking brake
Parking
off.
brake
Parking brake
is off. Hand on the throttle. Hand on the flight stick, and here we go.
Thrust set.
Flight state taxi.
$16 knots. 23
I got a
knots.
switch on my throttle. I'm gonna flip it up.
30 knots.
Please note,
PACX,
cabin lights
beginning
will
the cabin
be
lights
dimmed
dimmed
for
and
departure
shortly.
and landing.
Speed alive.
If
Check.
you require additional
Flight
lighting,
director
there's
active.
a
Wind level
leading light
active.
on the
Right FD
panel
master
above
on.
you.
55 knots. 67 knots.
80 knots. Check.
79 knots. 91 knots. 102 knots. 112 knots. 123 knots. 132 knots. 143 knots. 153
V1.
knots.
Rotate.
162
V2.
knots.
Up 1. Up 1.
171
1.
knots. 180 knots.
Come on.
188 knots. 196 knots. 204 knots. Airborne. On ground.
We got a
Airborne.
throttle
Left
issue
one.
here, folks.
213 knots.
Uh-oh.
Airborne. 221 knots.
Right 2.
On ground.
Left 1.
Airborne.
Left 2 down 1.
On ground.
Positive rate. Gear
Airborne.
up.
229
Left
knots.
1.
Landing gear up.
Taxi off. Up 2. Right 2. Flight state takeoff. Right 3. Up 1. Right 4. Speed light on. Right 5. Right 6.
Watch the airspeed.
Right 7. Trim up. 0.0. Right 8. Trim up. 0. Up 3. Up 5. Up 7. Right 9. Trim up 10. Up 12. Up 13. Right 10. Up 16. Trim up. Right 11. Up 9. Right 12. Trim up. 0. Right 13. Right FD
400
master
feet.
off.
VNAV. LNAV. VNAV on.
Right 19.
LNAV on. Command A on.
Right 20. Right 20. Right 22.
Acceleration altitude.
Right 21. Trim up. Right 20. Trim up. 0. Right 19. Trim up. 0. Right 18. Right 17. Trim right 18. Right 17. Trim up. 0. Right 6. Attitude mode disabled. Trim up. 3717 feet ASL. 3711 feet for trim up. 3866 feet ASL. Trim up. 0.49. Trim up. 0.52.
we're going
trim
up.
3. Trim disabled.
Displayed. Okay, alert.
121 knots indicated. 128 knots indicated.
What it is
Flaps 4.
Flaps
3.
2.
We have begun our final descent
PACX beginning the
into
descent.
Los
Announcement
Angeles.
shortly.
Flight
Train's
attendants will
going
be
wild
passing
all
through the
over the
cabin to
place.
select any track one
CDU
final
message cleared.
time.
194 knots indicated. Form 1 row 1 column 2.
Flap 0.
Please
Flaps
also
1.
store any
Reset
carry-on
button.
items
Flaps 0.
either in the seatback
After
pocket or
takeoff,
under the seat in
CHKLST
front of
button.
you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto.
well, we had a lot of turbulence.
Landing gear.
Wow.
Up and off. Flaps. Up no light. Checklist complete.
And this is the first time I've used this stick. So
Yeah.
I gotta get used to it. I don't think it needs to be adjusted.
4,000 feet.
I do want to make sure.
Pivot heat off. Pivot heat on.
Pitot heat is on.
$5,000 feet.
Make sure
Seatbelt sign off. Seatbelt sign on.
seatbelt sign is on.
No smoking sign on.
After takeoff checklist. Oh, that's right. Don't work on
6,000 feet. No smoking sign off.
after takeoff checklist. That's right. I already did after takeoff. I want to make sure that my see if the mic worked, but I forgot.
7,000 feet.
The new version, you
Yeah.
can't do it that way.
You gotta go to the...
So anyway, we got off the ground. We did bounce once.
Lockheed Martin register. FS Airlines row 1 column 3. FS Airlines. PACX toolkit. Button. Divert. Exit button. Divert. Form 1 row 1 column 2. 8,000 feet. After takeoff
But
CHKLST
I'll
button.
tell you right now,
FS Airlines Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered Lockheed Martin registered 3.
and let this be a lesson. Let it be a note when you get a new throttle. You know, don't expect it to behave the same way your other throttle behaved.
9,000 feet.
Right.
The thing
They're all
with the,
gonna be... They're
well,
gonna behave a little bit differently.
the thing with the kind of throttle I have now, or not throttle, but yoke, is it's a flight stick and not a yoke.
10,000 feet.
Passing 10,000 feet.
So
Seatbelt sign off. Seatbelt sign on. Landing off.
pulling back on this thing, it took all I had,
Oh, I'll bet.
which means it's not sensitive enough.
Mm-hmm.
Need to adjust sensitivity on this.
11,000 feet.
Oh, I guess I can put down the panel for the tow and hide that button.
Yep.
We We don't need that.
We don't need that now.
Alright, so
Distance to destination 1833/0:61248.
now it says 6 hours, 12 minutes, and 48 seconds, but that's not correct.
Form
No.
101 FS Airlines rope star untitled no act RTE legs 1/7
Now I'm
p
going to
act
go to my leg
RTE legs
page
1
and make sure.
act RTE legs 282 degrees 8.9 nm 1 LACHN 282 degrees 8.9 nm act R 282 degrees 4.8 nm 12,000 feet
Yeah, we're on the right track
act
here.
RTE 282 degrees 4.8 nm 1 LACHN 202 engine 335 slash act RTE legs 282 degrees 4.0 nm act RT 282 degrees 3.6 nm.
Alright, good deal. I think really what I want to do is, instead of my throttle being to the right of me, I'm going to move it so it's in front of me, just like my throttle is, or my stick.
Your stick, yeah.
Yeah, I would like it to be in front of me more, because that's the other thing that, I'm used to my yoke being in front of me. For as long as I've been flying, I've always had the yoke in
mail.
front of me, not,
Not off to the side, yeah.
13,000 feet.
Well, and that's how a real pilot would have it in the plane anyway. You wouldn't have a yoke off to
So-
the side or...
now well, I did that because of my keyboard.
Right.
But the way I got it now is it's up in front of my keyboard at the top. I've got my throttle and yoke right or my throttle and my stick right beside each other.
That's a good one.
$14,000 feet. Seatbelt sign off. Seatbelt sign on.
And I'll tell you, poor Artemis 1, folks, it's going through a rough time with the rehearsal it's having to go through just to pass to launch. Oof.
Really?
Oh yeah, I think there's been another scrub for some
15,000
reason.
feet. Gear up. Dodge.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's that poor team. I'm guessing they're getting so frustrated with that. Like, when can we get this done so we can launch this thing?
ASCII 3DV4 new weather updated. Decoded textual weather for Keto
Man.
wind. 350 at 11 knots gusting to 18 visibility. 10 plus SM. 99 plus M. Clouds. Overcast at 6. $16,000 feet.
Well, it's got to be perfect.
Yeah. You can't launch something that big without having every piece fit into place and be perfect.
Right.
I'd rather them do all this and scrub and get everything right versus get something wrong and watch it explode.
This is true.
17,000 feet.
I came up with a great idea with this, with my flight stick and my throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came up with a way to put these both inside of a
18,000 feet.
Transition altitude.
I don't really want to say box.
Check.
Altimeter
But
1013. 29.92 inches.
inside
Dodge.
of like a type of,
Like an enclosure?
yeah, so it looked more realistic, even more realistic. I don't know. I've got a lot of ideas that I need to just write this stuff down, and you know, when you do that kind of stuff, you just got to kind of just do it and make your mistakes and correct them and keep going.
19,000 feet.
Well, you know, that's what SpaceX does. They fail and they learn from failing, not trying to solve a problem on paper first and then trying it.
Seatbelt sign off. Seatbelt sign
Landing
on.
gear down.
You always learn from making mistakes.
Nope.
Seatbelt sign off. Seatbelt sign on.
Landing gear up.
Seatbelt sign off. Seatbelt sign on. Seatbelt sign off. Seatbelt sign on. Gear up. Gear up. Dot. Gear up. Dot.
Well, found the button for the landing gear.
Vuh!
Me and Declan had set buttons, but it didn't take
They didn't.
20,000 feet.
They
for
didn't
some
take.
reason. Some of the buttons took,
That's interesting.
but some of them did not. It'd be nice if you could go somewhere and look at these different systems, you know, before you
Oh,
buy
I know.
them.
I know. That's the one thing I'm not a fan of online buying. You can't really look at something before you buy it, so you have to buy it in hopes that it meets your expectations.
$21,000 feet.
We're at 21,000 feet.
Flaps 0. 21,000. 20,300. 345 knots indicated. Distance to destination 1788/0:42656.
See where we're already at, now we're at 4 hours
Distance to destination 1788/0:42649.
and 26 minutes. I'm going to guess when we get to 32,000 feet,
21,933.
we're going to be at about 2.5
72,000
hours.
feet.
That's what I was going to guess, too.
So what's your, I'm going to grab something real quick. And while I'm doing it, I want you to tell everybody what your thoughts are altogether on Microsoft 2020.
Alright. I'm excited about using it, number one. Number two, I don't think it's this big headache that some in this community seem to be making it out to be, as far as the inaccessibility and you can't do certain things with it. Yes, there are things you can't do right now, but that's to be expected. But there are workarounds to do stuff that we would like to do, such as getting to a gate and to a runway.
23,000 feet.
I personally, I like it, you know, and I'm really excited about starting to use it myself. I haven't used it yet, but I got the tools. I got an Xbox controller, so when I do get it, I can start using it and flying as well. That's going to be really exciting. Got me a good deal on a wired Xbox control for about 30 bucks. Didn't cost me a dime because I had some gift card credit from Amazon. And I got it yesterday. So I'm really, really excited about starting to use this simulator. And yes, I still will fly with P3D as well.
$24,000 feet.
I'll be with you guys in just 1 second.
Okay. So yeah, there's a few of my thoughts on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yes, it's not the most accessible right now, but I'm going to keep an open mind that things will get fixed and will improve and will get a lot better. I mean, these are just things that we have to expect when we use programs. I mean, sometimes we have to find workarounds. Look what we've had to do with P3D to find workarounds to fly aircraft. It's no different. But over and over and over, I hear a few keep griping about the same things. Oh, it's not accessible, it's not usable. And frankly, I get tired of that mindset. I honestly do, because it's been proven a few of us have used it, have found workarounds, and are successfully using it. So, those are just a few of my thoughts, folks. Take it or leave it, however you will.
$25,000 feet.
Let me see if I got what I got. Hold on.
So there you go, folks.
Sorry, guys. I'm doing 20 things at once here. I'm doing 20 things at once.
I know that feeling. And it's kind of annoying when you have to do 20 things at once and you get overwhelmed.
It is.
I know the feeling of that, man.
Oh yeah, I'm
26,000
By
feet.
the way, if I would like to, if your cousin watches these videos, I would honestly, for myself, I would love to send a really big thank you and a really big appreciation for him getting both of us the deluxe edition of Microsoft 2020. So thank you, sir. We really do appreciate it. I'm looking forward to using it myself.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I mean, um, 2020, I think, is got, a lot to be done with it. But I think
agree.
it's got a lot of potential. Obviously, you see where I'm flying
27,000
P3D
feet.
when I'm doing serious flights.
Yeah,
I don't depend on 2020 because that's when you will.
that's when you'll have
That's
issues
when it'll be bad.
sometimes.
So, anywho, guys,
I-
I wanted to come on and talk about that. We might be back in a little bit. If not, then we'll be back when we get close to landing. Let's take a look at, or at least I will.
Distance to destination 1744/0:41024.
Yeah, 41024. So
27,476 feet ASL.
it's
Okay.
going to be about
It's
a
gonna be a
3-hour
while.
flight. Yeah, so you'll see me, probably not him, but we'll come back and
Act RTE Lex 1/6 PM DG 737 CTU.
now if I can
Yep.
figure out where I hid that. Where did I hide that at?
That's the one thing you gotta figure out. Where did I hide it? Where did I hide those
FS
windows?
Airlines. Star Untitled. Maximum Spanish notes. New tab. Google. Star Untitled. M02. Creative work. Right moves. PDF. Course modules. 53. Act RTE Lex. Active Sky for P3DV. Lockheed Martin registered.
Yeah, I hid
registered.
it.
V401.
So I gotta find
Lockheed
it.
Martin registered. Act RTE Lex 1/6
Gotta love
PM.
it.
Active Sky for P3DV4 commands. Edits. Act Art Form 1 Row 1 FS Airlines. Star Untitled. Maximum Spanish note. New tab. Google. Star Untitled. M02. Right moves. Course modules. 53 piece. Active Sky for Act RTE Lex 1. Form 1 Row 1 Column 3. Form 1. After takeoff.
Can't you
CHALST
do
button.
NVDA Windows L to show all the hidden windows?
Oh, can you?
I think so.
Oh, well, if I can do that, let's do it.
I think you can. Don't hold me to that.
Windows default lock screen window. Lock screen. App start cursor. Secure desktop.
No.
Oh shit.
That
All
locked
right.
my screen.
JAWS
Oh,
dialog
no.
unknown authorization error. Windows sign in
hold on, I
dialog
got
error. Ethernet connected.
Ding dong
End
had me
button.
lock my screen.
Submit button.
Sorry, I didn't realize it
Password
locked
edit
the screen.
protected
I didn't
blank.
know.
Start.
I haven't used that program.
Start.
No, that's a Windows.
After
That's
takeoff,
a Windows
CHKLST
thing,
button,
dude.
PAC.
Hold on.
Wow.
Active Skype, Act RT, Elect, FS Airlines, Star
Me?
Untitled, Maxim
Hold on.
Online, Spanish Notes, New Tab, Google Chrome, Star Untitled, Notepad, M02, Creative, Right Moves, P, Course Modules, Form 1, Row 1, Column 1.
Alright, we'll do
After
it this
takeoff,
way.
CHKLST button. Active Skype for P3DB. Act RT, FS Airlines. Lockheed Martin registered pre Ops
There we go.
27.2.4. Start virtual. Start scene
What was
transition.
the key
transit, audio.
command? Just for
Scene
reference,
transition,
so I
audio
don't do
mixer
that.
window. Proven. Scene duration controls window. Stop streaming checkbox
Alright,
checked.
you guys, we're gonna get out of here for now, but
Stop streaming checkbox checked.
we'll be back here. I'll be back on landing, alright? So we'll
Start
talk to you
record- Stop
guys
streaming checkbox checked.
later on. Brandon, thanks for joining us. And
Awesome, thank you.
I'll talk to you in a little bit, you guys. Take
Start record-
care.
Stop streaming